Alright. So hopefully this is working this time. I'm gonna be honestly kind of fucking aggravated if it doesn't. But today I'll be showing you tips and tricks for Mordhau on the Demon mode. Demon Horde mode, I should say. Fuck you. Oh, fuck Tottenwald. I don't know why it started doing this stupid fucking... Great. Alright, let's do this again. Let's run it back. So as I was saying before, we will be doing Mordhau Demon Horde mode. Unfortunately, we will be having to deal with random people, just because it's kind of pointless to do local matches, in my opinion. You don't get gold or anything for it. Unfortunately, we will be having to deal with random people, just because it's kind of pointless to do local matches, in my opinion. You don't get gold or anything for it. Well, of course there's a fucking echo.
trying to make sure that my stream isn't fucking up or anything, but a little difficult to do that when you only got a phone and one headset, and I ain't even got earbuds. I'll have to change that. So for Costello, it is extremely important that on any difficulty, if you want to go and gamble, which you can, you gotta set up kind of like a rotation, essentially. You know, one person at a time, and oh, god damn it. Well, that was embarrassing, but shit happens. I'm honestly used to my game stuttering because a bunch of worthless morons have a tendency to join and they'll have 3-digit plus ping. Mordhau used to let you kick them via vote kicking, but I guess too many people got kicked and complained about it, so that option was taken away. Which, of course, you know, it makes sense to try and make the game more accessible for everyone. But at the end of the day, like, you got people joining and just absolutely fucking ruining the whole round for everyone else. I genuinely cannot count how many times I've had a run ruined just because someone joins and they're from fucking bumfuck Egypt in comparison to everyone else in regards to how their internet is. And it's like, nah, this is so fun. Yeah, it just forced me to deal with some stupid bullshit. There is a little bit of an issue sometimes with farmer enemies that have like shovels and rakes because they can stab you from forever's away because they've updated the AI so that way the AI can do lunges and stabs a lot more effectively. And it's just so fucking infuriating to be like, oh great, yeah, another run is ended by some wooden shovel wielding fuckwit of a peasant. It's like, ah, great. Oh, an executioner sword, how grand. This mysterious grave, you put 500 coins in, you can get anything from a literal turd to one of the 3 new unique weapons, which is the Exorciser. That is an 8-shot blunderbuss-esque firearm. What the fuck? There we go. Then you got the Demon Bane, which is a big golden cross on a massive handle. And then there's the Holy Hand Grenade, and that one is extremely self-explanatory. But I gotta get used to the. There we go. That was weird. I don't know why. Sometimes you'll miss your attacks because there's latency or something. I don't know. I usually just try and build a very specific build to avoid that from happening. This so I can spin my perk points. Alright. For most two-handed weapons, you don't need to worry about actually upgrading the damage output because they're a two-handed weapon. They're designed to hit like a fucking truck. That was actually intentional. If you manage to dodge and block at the same time, you can glide pretty far. It's honestly pretty fucking cool. Alright. If you look at the top of my screen, you will notice a red beaten-in face. That indicates that it is at negative 35% difficulty. Which sucks, but I mean, I did die in the spawn room of Castello, so I kinda deserve to be on the fucking spur stage. It can get up to 3, at which point, like, if you're still having difficulties, you kind of need to just generally get better at the game. These vomiters are truly some of the worst fucking enemies to fight because that stupid sludge they put out. It will absorb, it will add on a lot of extra, like, stamina damage, essentially, that makes it a lot easier for you to be flinched, even if you have the absolute maximum for the perk that... There. I don't get why that happens sometimes. The whole, like, oh, kick and attack doesn't work. It's like, oh. It's like, god damn it. It's that one fucking Farmers commercial. It's like, oh, you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. And it doesn't matter really how quick you actually are. Fuck these skeletons. Fuck these goddamn skeletons. They'll end up with fucking Zweihanders and Longbows, just so that way, stage 3, you're getting absolutely booty fucked. generally best for you to load up the lift with some wood ahead of time, so that way you can get the best, quickest there and back run. A lot of people have a tendency to take the wood off the lift and then run it up the snow like morons and waste a lot of time. That'll make this specific stage take, instead of like 10 minutes, a good 20, because they're like, oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it, guys. We can't have logic to it. We just gotta fucking run. We just gotta run it. Just gotta run it. And it's like, oh god, you're so fucking dumb. Oh, great. Those vomiter guys are usually pretty easy to take care of. If you can get 3 headshots off as they start to vomit, you generally can keep them, not necessarily animation locked, but certainly less dangerous than normal. Their fist attacks have the same range as a spear, which is a little fucky to deal with if you're not anticipating it, which sucks, but you also gotta watch out for rocks. One of the first perks you should be getting done on this map specifically is the speed perk, which is, I'll show you in a second, but generally what I like to do is I like to mainline it to immortality, because it gives you immortality, but I'll also throw a police shield on my back because that lets the rocks just bounce off without damaging you. Oh, also, that little shack right there, it's a stable. You can hop up how I did just then on the side with the crates, or run up over here on top of those crystals, and you're safe from almost every single attack, except if someone comes over here and starts throwing shit or shooting shit at you. You can climb up this tower right here, get a fire bomb, throw it down there, and use these rocks to supplement your attacks. Now, I think I have given myself enough cover from the AI. I didn't even know I could do that. I just took a leap of faith. So, let's get... Perfect. And then once it gets to this point right here, you jump and you get a little speed boost. Hopefully none of my logs fell down, because that'll be a little bit of a bitch to deal with. Always try and get your ultimate attack unlocked. Let's see. They may have changed it so the PV shield doesn't work on rocks anymore, but it's only 100 gold. You can make that back by killing a couple of things with So, this next stage is going to be a bitch, but it'll be fine. Daddy Chuckle Fuck's here. So, I'm doing an accelerate and a drag at the same time, or I'm doing one or the other. I kind of forget which is which, but accelerating is when you make an attack and then use either your character's forward momentum or the general position of your mouse to speed it up. Oh, okay, I remembered. Alright. So, here's an accelerate, which makes no sense without really being able to look at it from a ray tracing standpoint, which is something they do give you on here. You can go into the options and select something that lets you show how your swing works. And a drag is when you take an attack and then you basically slow it down. God damn it. Alright. I shouldn't say ray tracing, I should say swing tracing, because you're just tracing your swing. But it's very useful for dealing with hordes, because you don't have to worry about since I'm on my own, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on just one-handed. When you can bless things, it's pretty overpowered. And on top of that, oh god damn it. Alright. So if a gremlin ever gets on you, just crouch and look down, and if you have a bunch of fisticuff guys surrounding you, they will... It's supposed to do friendly damage. What the fuck? There we go. Jesus. Right, but one-handed is pretty good, especially if you can get the right weapon. The carving knife, which only costs 25 gold, basically enters Death by 1,000 Cuts mode, and is honestly a little ridiculously overpowered, but I mean, I'm not gonna fucking complain. I use it near to death. Hopefully this guy isn't a fucking moron, but my hopes are low, because... Right. Alright, let me show you what I mean. But let's do a little bit of a Captain Nemo cosplay from 2005 or 6 League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. See, what'd I tell you? He's got a fucking longbow on his back. And I'll let the Red Baron get up in money. But, as you can tell, I have... God damn it, Baron. No. Fuck, I fucked myself. Alright. This cart will kill you repeatedly on this specific objective. And the reason why is when it squeezes by these vertical beams, motherfucker nut. The little bits that poke out on the wheel will get you stuck between the post and the God damn it, Bear. Okay. Where was I? Right. Murdering things as effectively as possible. Stay at the front or the back of the card at all times. It is the safest part for you because you will be able to decide how you want to swing and whether you want to save morons or not. I'm not saving him. Okay. So I don't want to do this, but I will. I'm gonna ditch him for right now. I'm gonna go and sell this Pavis shield, and I'm gonna go and buy 3 fire bombs because those things are extremely overpowered. I'm gonna sit right there for the safety's sake of it because I can just run straight forward if necessary. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. But look at that. Look at how quick I swing. Captain fucking Nemo reporting for duty. Jesus. Oh, right. Okay. Do. Okay. And wee. Ah, fuck. Okay. If I can get away with it, I do like abusing the AI's lack of intelligence by just simply creating a massive train of things. As you can see, it actually works pretty well. Is that classic flim flam? Oh, classic flim flam indeed. I have not heard the word flim flam in a while, or the phrase. But flim flam, man, damn. It's like a fucking, it's really just, I fucking hate the false activation of immortality. It happens a lot. When you press the button, you gotta fucking make sure that that little diamond goes from yellow to green. But Flim Flam Man is like a scam artist. Alright. What I like to do is I like to run up here, firebomb the pentagram in the center. It starts burning them voraciously. The only thing you need to watch out for is, not zombies, pardon me, vampires. Because they can heal those worthless fuckwits. And a lot of people don't realize that, so they'll just sit there like brain-dead morons when they're like, oh, these guys get health again, ooh. And it's like, oh, you don't pay any fucking attention to what goes on when these enemies do attacks and whatnot. Because you can see it fucking happen if you pay attention. See, that little fucking blue thing right, this is a vampire. Kill these things with extreme prejudice. Do not let them live. They are worthless and they deserve death as quickly as possible. Alright, on this, there is a trick. You bring it 1, 2, 3, send it. And... oh, they must have changed the ticks. Okay, let's do 2. Let's do 2 ticks. Notice. 1, 2. Is it? Okay. I hate that it does this sometimes, but basically, oh, this motherfucker. Well, let's bring him back to Vietnam. Depending on the amount of ticks you bring that catapult arm down, you can do more damage. If you have to, just abandon the catapult for the moment, because it's better to keep yourself alive than it is to try and force an objective that is still about 6 shots out from being completed. So don't be classic Flim Flam where you just sit in the middle of the enemy's spawn point and get dicked down. Don't be this fucking idiot behind me who can't even... What the fuck's going on here? Sometimes when you're streaming, your frames drop. Just happens, but... If you're ever up here protecting a catapult, the person manning the catapult, do that person a favor and kill the people before they get on this wooden platform the catapult's on. Because, like, otherwise you're kind of just a dumb fuck who can't even help. The fire you set down will kill you. The fire your friends set down won't kill you. Utilize that, because you will help them get kills, and they will help you get kills. Don't be the Hobbit. The stupid shitwit had a bunch of enemies on his ass. Oh god, dumb motherfuckwit. I am an asshole, I will admit. I have a very high standard of etiquette for the people that play games with me, mostly because I understand that I am so bad that... Look, I keep it locked in. The least you can do is the same fucking thing. And I like just setting the fire right here, because then anyone who comes through... As you can see, it took one swing from my... Oh my fucking god. Also, again, don't be the Hobbit 6969 who just runs back and forth like a fucking moron, not knowing what to do. Cause see, Flim Flam knows what to do. Flim Flam knows you can run through the fucking flames. Ooh. if you're wielding a one-handed weapon, the best thing you can do is do double damage. If you're wielding a two-handed weapon, the best thing you can do is upgrade the perk that does that decreases your wind-up speed, or increases your wind-up speed, so you're fucking slinging steel at a high speed and can really fuck shit up. I repeat, do not waste time on perks that don't directly increase your damage output until you got that maxed, or survivability output if you're someone who has a shit ton of hours but is just getting swamped. You know what I mean? Like all the health perks and whatnot that you can get access to. And also, if you do drags the right way, you can attack enemies that are directly behind you, because where you start and end the attack is behind where you were previously. I didn't say it in the beginning like a dumbass, but for this one, you want to start off on the first two stages using javelins. The reason why is because they'll get you 100 gold per hit on the Soul Reaper, and then for the second stage, where there's guys hanging down, the javelins one-shot those. They do the objective, do enough damage to just fuck it up in one hit. And then for this, it's generally super easy. German hero is just a dumbass. He doesn't really understand how to play this, which is not backing yourself into a corner, because that's how you end up getting staggered and unable to actually do anything. You try, or if you do end up in a corner, you got to make sure you can handle it, which is why I have all the perks for health. It kind of tracks that all these people don't know what to do because they have such low fucking levels. It's like, oh, you guys kind of just suck. Pro tip, don't be classic flim flam sitting on a server where you have 3-digit ping constantly. That's some shit where you're pissing everyone off and not being useful. Because your ping directly affects everyone else's performance, whether you want to believe it or not. So, as for Castello, we're going to start off. I know I said you could gamble like one at a time, but I don't trust these people to not fuck it up and die. So, I'm going to just have to go as hard as I can, and I'm going to reset my music right quick. I'm listening to I'm Still Standing on 3 different versions because it is a wonderfully powerful song. Oh, and they're already being attacked, of course. God damn it. So, do not bother getting any other weapon aside from maybe the arming sword or the short sword, because you fight nothing but a bunch of fucking unarmed guy or a bunch of unarmored guys. I can't talk sometimes. Oh god damn it. That was a pretty good combo. That Flim Flam just executed the double punch kick. Pretty good. If it had been someone with a shield, kick double punch and you'll generally kill him. Jesus fucking Christ. This is a very common issue on this round, because we're fucked. If you have a bunch of fucking morons who don't know how to play, then you do get fucked pretty hard with them. It doesn't matter. Like, they will fucking ruin the game for you repeatedly. And I don't mean like make the game unfun. That happens to me sometimes because I just get so tired of being stuck with people who are seemingly just unable to actively play. I fucking hate Tottenwald, but it's one of the easiest maps. You just gotta, not be fully fucking brain dead. It's not hard. People make it seem like it is because they just can't handle it, but it's like, the reason why I hate Tottenwald, it's such a dreary map. Great. Fucking Warhammer. See? I just fucking... Alright. Oh, there we go. Feel like you're getting surrounded, just try and jump up, do a little spin, and look for an easier exit. Yeah, see, things like the arming sword, the short sword with one or two damage upgrades, and then the axe. I mean, the one-handed axe on unarmored opponents is a one-hit kill almost everywhere you hit them. I'm gonna do Castella so I can show you guys how to play it correctly, technically. Blunt weapons, like the hammers, the Warhammer is one of the most useless weapons unless you are facing an armored opponent. So in Horde mode, it literally is, there's no point to choosing it ever. Because the other, there's like 4 other blunt weapons. Um, there's the heavy branch, which is a one-handed, cheap as shit, literally just a branch club. Then you got the club, which is a two-handed branch. Why am I running around up here? Go downstairs immediately, so that way your king and queen don't get fucked. There's the quarterstaff. But oh, right, so, outside of those three, then you got the maul, and that is the best one because it doesn't matter. Like, if you hit something in the head outside of the 3 specialty enemies that appear commonly, and then the bosses, one hit headshot. Doesn't matter. If it's a humanoid wearing armor, one hit headshot. You just gotta get that crunch. But yeah, the Warhammer is utterly useless. People will be like, oh no it isn't. You can hit things in the head all day long and it ain't killing them, even with the spike on the other side. Because I was doing headshots with that spike and I still died. Even though if I had just chosen an axe, I'd have been fine. Because look, doing damage, doing one hit headshots. Gamble in the grave. A false. Alright. This is extremely useful. The Falk started out, I'm pretty sure, as just like a scythe. And then over time they repurposed the blade so it's less designed for cutting wheat and more designed for murder. I hate the fact that my Falks... Oh, no. No. Anytime you see a land schneck looking motherfucker, kill him. Kill him immediately. Enemies can have varying AIs. All enemies have better stabs now than they used to, which is something you'll notice. They have a tendency to stab more. Oh, God. Alright. You can parry any punch. You can parry almost any attack except for ones that cause knockback. And only a couple enemies do knockback with their basic attacks. that would be the massive ogres and the... I don't want to call them Urukai, but they look like Urukai. Oh no! God damn it, I hate when that happens. Oh, and it's this fuck. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not a nice person. If you show me you suck at this fucking game, I ain't gonna waste my time. Um this specific mode, you need people who can fucking handle themselves. If they can't do that, there's no point in it. Now my wife is playing with my hair. I live with two babies. This is the Mordhau game. I'm giving people tips and tricks. Yeah, I'm a gamble. It's not always guaranteed to work out. I got a fucking light crossbow. I hate using ranged weapons. Don't use a ranged weapon on Tottenwald unless it's like a firebomb or something, because you're gonna get killed, and you'll be a dumbass that deserves it. If you die on Tottenwald and you have a ranged weapon and you complain, you deserve every ounce of bullying that you will receive. Oh god. I keep dying because I'm trying to fucking give y'all tips and tricks, even though no one's watching. I don't know why. I guess I'm just trying to get used to talking while playing, but... I'm gonna do Tot next, and you guys will just have to pay attention, and I'll go back over it. Another thing is I keep gambling and losing, so just use the axe. Show you axe supremacy. See, what'd I tell you? Axe supremacy. Keep an eye on your back, just so that way you don't get surrounded. Castello is one of those maps where in the first couple of stages you can screw yourself if you aren't paying attention to what's up in front of you. But especially if you're going back up the towers, I should say. In regards to Castello being easy to get yourself fucked on. Oh. This timing of swing can also get you killed. Well, not so commonly, though. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Especially for the fact that the house is yours to Costello, maybe to get yourself flushed out. Oh. This time it gets stuck and also get you killed.
Oh no, the echo. Fuck. And see what I mean? See what if I meaneth? I'll just, it's a waste to use perk points like that, but it's just me right now. So I'll end up with a shit ton of them. Always rush the objective of I mean, to be frank, the Horde mode used to not have perks. Oh, fuck me running. See, I did not kill the Bill Hill command. He had. You know what? Fuck it. Did that not kill him? Okay. Yeah, it made him commit seppuku. I'm fine with one of those guys committing seppuku. I don't care. If you don't light the pyre, the objective won't complete. What? 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 Damn it. Alright.
I'm fine with one of those guys committing seppuku. I don't care. If you don't light the fire, you
I wasted my perk points on the fucking trap thing. Like a dumbass. That's okay. A lot of maps seem to be stuck on Tottenwald when you want to join one that's empty. Hey baby, text me if you're gonna go to sleep, okay? Like, you might what? I will, not soonish, but, my wife works overnight, and obviously it's daytime, so she needs to get some sleep before she goes into work. So, you guys probably only get, oh, here we go. Here we fucking go now. Also, camera manipulation is a great way to dodge. Sickle guys are so annoying. The camera dodging is not as egregious as it was in Shiv, which I will say, Shiv 2 really leaned into the goofiness of it and made it a lot more palatable than Shiv 1. Because Shiv used to be like, oh, this is medieval warfare, realism personified. And then you play it and you got people literally doing like the fucking spinning backwards while blocking bullshit so they can look at you with their fucking spine. Have you ever I forget whether it's a Rick and Morty meme or not, but someone should, oh, yes, it is. It's, I forget what episode or season, but Rick tells Jerry to fold himself 7 times, and he does, and one of the first folds he does, Jerry does, is just absolutely fucking breaking his back and turning around. Like, making his face, or making the back of his head touch his ass. No. The reason why I got all level 1 armor is because that gives me protection from one-shot deaths. They really need to fix the fucking cart issues on top. You will run into that bitch so much when it's not even there, because during the stages, I don't know why. It might be just because that's where the spawns are preset, but it's so fucking infuriating, and it doesn't happen on any other map other than this one. Oh, and my music's done playing? Oh, no, it's not. Good, thank God. Hopefully this guy isn't a tool. I mean, I know his name is Little Toolie, but I mean, you can be named Tool and not be a tool. I met a guy named Brick once. He was about as dumb as me. Nice, caring person. Definitely have it back, no matter what circumstance arises, but not a very intelligent person, unfortunately. One death, no kills. Oh, he's a console player too. Okay, that he gets more slack cut for him though. Which, yeah, is that elitist? Yes. Do I care? No. What's he got on him, though? Looks like he has a training sword. He's got a fucking horse. Of course he does. Nope. Great. Quarterstaff is great when you're facing human players because it's an infuriating weapon to use. Yeah. And he's only level 9, so he probably just started. I'm not doing fucking Tottenwald again. That shit's so infuriating. Hopefully he doesn't go for a fucking quarterstaff again. If he does, I might have to get him killed repeatedly. just to send him a message. I will say I wouldn't be surprised if Mordhau removed the vote kick option just so that way console players don't get bullied so much. Alright, thank you for being the sacrificial lamb, little Toolie. Nope, nope. Where is it? There it is. Oh, he left too. Damn. Shit, shit. Alright. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Until you get the medical perks maxed out. Fuck. Until you get the medical perks maxed out, always make sure you have some bandages on you just for safety's sake, really. You have to... Of course they didn't die. Alright, it's a slippery slope. But you will always have to heal until you just reach a certain point in the game of proficiency. And it's really just easier for you to plan around the inevitability of you needing to heal rather than being like, I don't need to heal, I'm some big dick baller. You're not a big dick baller. For example, I have 350 plus hours in this game, which is far less than I previously thought. But, nah. No. If I still need help for certain things, unless you're someone who has just thousands upon thousands of hours, yeah, nah. And even then, you can get pretty fucked over by people who don't know what they're doing. See, one thing I like to do is use that mercenary to get some easy kills, really. Because people will filter up and get bugged out on him. About now. I'm still standing like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. Oh, sorry, I'm singing the song I'm listening to, which is probably not the most fun for y'all. Oh, this is a perfect fucking combo. Alrighty. This is an excellent pull from the grave. Pull and more. Let's see. If you have one of those mice with a free-scrolling wheel, you can literally just do this. Just activate the free scroll and then pull down or up on your mouse wheel, and yo, you're gonna be a fucking menace. A really easy way to get some that is an issue sometimes. They'll throw rocks at you, and if you throw a thing at the rock, or you try and throw something and a rock hits it, it will activate. Oh, sorry, my wife is watching Teen Titans, and I got a little distracted. Womp. Did not Teen Titans Go, the original Teen Titans, the one with the fucking, yeah, the one we all grew up on, well, minus you fucking Zoomers. I don't really blame any specific generation for Teen Titans. Well, no, actually, I blame the generation. I blame my own generation for Teen Titans Go and being greedy fucking money hubbers. Kick him. Kick him and slice. Took his head off. Ooh. Do not let him finish cast. Damn it. Grab a firebomb. Grab some. Oh god. Ooh. Watch out for your own fire. Looking down at the ground is generally a really good way to avoid being hit by rocks repeatedly. lot of people will say you have to run to avoid these guys, but they're wrong. And the reason why is because when they attack you, they slow down, just like we do when we attack. And I know I take a really condescending tone when I describe some things, but it is deserving of condescension 9 times out of 10. So you just sprinkle wherever you're running with some fire bombs. Generally okay. Generally a little bit better off. Ooh, spicy boys. Very spicy boy. Alright, 5 I think is enough, but it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Ooh. Also, the attack I did to cut off the guy's head as he was taking a swing at me was an accelerate compared to a drag. Those are... Stella, leave Riley alone. We have a very dramatic Chewini, and she likes to make a lot of noise. A little superfluously. Oh, right. Accelerates and drags are largely only useful for PvP because the skill level of the NPCs you run across with Horde mode is just not worth it to waste your time like that. However, I mean, like, you can kill a lot more if you do some accelerates and drags. Oh, damn it. Fucking echo. I'm being too loud. I'm gonna need to get an earbud situation for that. That's gonna be a little aggravating for all that to deal with. sometimes you can kick people to death. God. Nope. One spawned with a fucking war axe, and the other spawned with a goddamn massive messer. Which actually, Messer is just German for knife. So a Krieg Messer is just a war knife. Great. Alright. Also, just sitting in fire while your immortality is proc is so fucking useful. Honestly, a blessed scimitar is one of the most overpowered things you could have. Oh, also, I will say stabs are some of the most easily dodged attacks if you just manage to maintain your rear velocity while they begin to stab, because you, as you just saw, I just dodged like 3 stabs in a row. Just not by using the dodge button, but just by walking to the side of it. Oh, it's little Toolie. He's back. He's gonna feel real damn embarrassed. Homie, run. Homie, run. You dumb son of a bitch. These things will kill you if you're knocked through them, or if you stand in them for more than 5 seconds, as will standing in out of bounds areas. You will get a screen, which I'll show you in a second as to what it looks like. See? Death in 5, 4, 3. Oh, for those little things that jump on your back and steal your gold, 1, they're called gremlins, and then 2, they're very easy to take care of. you can chop them down in the air. Generally, you're too busy to deal with that, though, so take that with a grain of salt, honestly. I don't know why he hasn't bought anything yet, but I can't really help him. Armor is honestly extremely important. Smash. I fucks with it. Oh, great. German hero. Fucking goddamn it. Oh, I didn't even realize how bad Holt's ping was. Great. Color palette like a dumbass. Don't use blue as a base color palette, please. Your drip is not as important as team identification. I will say, Hulk at least has it down for, intelligence. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it quits today, y'all. Sorry. I'm just so tired of being fucked by these little retards. And then I need to be quiet for my wife. So, I'll catch y'all later.